The other night I was just laying in my bed watching TikTok and I can hear someone pounding on my front door. This wasn't like a light knock. This was like someone full on banging on my door. Mind you, it is 10:30 at night. I thought it was one of my family members, so I just kind of ignored it. My dogs start going crazy. And my mom runs into my room and she shuts my blind, she shuts my light off, and she's like very worried. Tells me like, Bella, there's a stranger at the door. We have no clue who this person is and they are just pounding on the door. Run on my room, my family's like freaking out because we have no clue who this is. They banging on my door at 10:30 at night. Go in and we look at our front door camera and it doesn't work. It's dead. My dad goes and opens the door and he opens it a little bit and he's like, hi, like how can we help you? Like what's wrong? This lady looks upset. She's full on crying. My dad's like, are you okay? Like, do you need help? She's like, oh, like, I just want to borrow one of your cell phones. I want to call my sister. As soon as she said that, my mom could see that she had a car parked in our driveway. The weirdest thing is there was no license plate. The whole thing just seems very suspicious. Mom's like, I'm sorry, no, like, you can't use one of our cell phones. We're not comfortable. They're like, I'm sorry, but you can go down to the neighbor's house. They'll probably help you if you need help. But think like, oh, maybe her car broke down, but she ends up getting in her car and the car is like turning on. It's perfectly fine. Just close the door and we lock it. And like 5 minutes later, we hear pounding on our back door. Thinking maybe she thinks our back door is like the neighbor's house. I don't know. I just kind of had like an uncomfortable feeling like, okay, this just seems very weird. So my mom ended up calling the cops. I tell the cops everything on the phone. I think that it seems pretty suspicious. I can see her like come back into her front driveway and then she just pulls away and just leaves. Thinking like, if you really needed help, wouldn't you go and try and find the neighbor's house? Why would you just knock at our house and then just leave? About a few minutes later, the cops pull into our house and we tell them everything that happened. They also thought it seemed like very odd and just very suspicious. The whole thing did not seem right. Why would she have no license plate? I feel bad. Like, what if she really needed help and we didn't help her? Like, we were too scared. We didn't know if someone else was in the car with her. The whole thing just seemed weird. What do you guys think? Has that ever happened to any of you?